Good morning, friends. I am Teddy Hicks, and I'm reading you an affirmation from my book, My Life Gets Better Every Day. Today's March 31st, 2026, and our affirmation is, I expect everything to be wonderful. When you worry, you're inviting things to go badly. You're trying to protect yourself from failure and disappointment by thinking about and maybe even planning for all the problems you may face at some point in time. Unfortunately, that energy actually causes more problems. What you think about with emotion, whether it's positive or negative, expands and attracts more of the same. When you find yourself in worry, see if you can drop the thought and shift your attention to what you actually want to happen. Visualize things going perfectly. Picture yourself happy and relieved. Try to get into the feeling of having everything exactly the way you want. If you can do that, even for a few moments, you'll be inviting pleasant, perfect circumstances into your life. Love, Teddy. I had this realization a couple years ago thinking about this kind of thing, that I am literally, when you worry, you're literally manifesting a problem that hasn't occurred, right? Like when your brain goes to like worst case scenario or this thing that you're afraid is going to happen in the future, like that hasn't happened yet, you are literally manifesting that thing into your life because you made it up, right? You are literally borrowing trouble. It doesn't exist yet. And you're thinking about it and you're going to bring it to fruition with your energy and your emotion and your attention. So it's so important when you find yourself doing that to realize how unnecessary it is and how fabricated it is. That was the part that really stuck to me. I'm like, oh, I made that up. It's so easy to think like, oh, this thing that might happen in the future is almost like inevitable, right? But there are a bajillion possibilities of how things could work out. You can only conceive of one little sliver, one little tiny perspective on the possibilities, but the universe has infinite number of solutions and possibilities of how things could work out for you. So don't use that one little very limited perspective that you have to decide how things are going to go and then manifest that with your attention. Take your attention off of that, say, forget it, that hasn't happened yet. I'm not going to pay any attention to that. I'm going to imagine this working out in some miraculous way, no matter how unlikely it seems, no matter how like out of left field it would be. I'm going to picture a different scenario where things go perfectly, even if I don't know how. And that is the way you can really literally change the course of what's happening. So expect everything to go perfectly today. Take your attention out of worry, stop borrowing trouble, stop manifesting things in the future that haven't happened yet, that are problematic, and bring your attention back to what you want to have happen. And see if, well, first of all, that'll just make you feel a heck of a lot better. Second of all, that's going to gradually reprogram your subconscious mind to automatically do that in the future, so it doesn't feel like such a task, it's such a chore to do that mental work. And third, you're going to be attracting a completely different kind of energy from the universe. You're going to align yourself with good outcomes, with great expectations, with big, nice surprises, with miracles, and you'll get more of that stuff. That's literally how it works. So I hope that's helpful for you today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye.